All right, YouTube. We are
A talented guy did that.
Kansas.
Or
An
some
Xfinity
guy
car for the
that
8th
just
race
faked it.
Oh, so somebody
of
other than
the
Dwayne is doing your paints now?
2023 Xfinity season. I'm trying to talk while listening to Viking Torch Dwayne there.
What, has it been 3 hours since we were hunting?
Yeah, about that, eh?
Road is closed.
We've qualified 9th.
Don't use that word, hey, you're going to give us away.
I think I might be 3rd in the standings.
Hey.
I don't remember.
It's a 32, guys.
I do know where the next race is, though. So, we're already ahead with that.
YouTube up. Look, drivers.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Probably 2 stops, because I don't think you can do it on fuel in 1. And hopefully, we'll survive this thing.
Right.
Green.
Door. Pulling him, still there though. Still there, barely at your bumper still. All clear, bud, all clear. Up that door, still there. Just one outside, nope, that's it out. Trying to pull you back, bumper. All
Clear, Victor.
No run. Good go, bud. No passing in, just one outside. Back to the door.
Thanks, man.
People migrating to the top quick.
I might bottom feed here for a couple laps.
All clear, no run. There you go, buddy. Still there. Still there, by himself. Bumper clear. Door on your tight. Still right there at your door. Still out there, gonna be back at your door. And clear, great job.
Stuff, Jeff.
Yes, sir. I was getting ready to tell you it's clear. He was coming on.
Let me hang out here for a little while.
Door on your tight. Go there, door. Bumper.
You might be thinking, I thought you said we're going to hang out here for a while. I didn't really like it. I decided I would move forward.
Bumper clear.
V6, you've just done 31.57. That's your best lap of this session.
Clear, Brian.
Your water temperature's creeping up.
Calm down, crew chief. The water's fine.
Hello, Greg.
That lap was up 31.77.
self door, no runs in your mirror. Still there, you got your tight on your bumper tight. Bumper, still going to the still there. All clear, no run. Pick up, bud. Driving away already, your mirror. Good job. Nice and smooth. Up that door, still there. Back to your door.
Are they going 3 wide up there?
Still right there at your door.
Oh, yeah.
Bumper clear.
Oh, it didn't work.
What could go wrong?
That was 31.95.
Ah, we're fine.
Just a little one. You're clear. You're clear.
Yeah, it is, Warren. It's a great league.
Last lap was at 31.92.
Assuming people fit the age requirement, this is the one I recommend.
That was at 31.95.
There you go, buddy. Still right there at your door.
Your lap time was 42.04.
Bumper, still there. Clear. Good corner.
Did Bob parachute out, or what the hell happened there?
Okay, Wayne, the next car is Paul.
There you go, buddy.
You've just done
Good. Nice job over there. Our rubber time car just right.
Consistency.
Still there.
Sugar.
Still there. Still there by himself. All clear. No run.
That was at 32.32.
Almost got you, Bob.
There you go, buddy.
Man, I gotta stop that.
That was close.
No pressure at the bottom with you.
Oh, there's contact behind me.
Bumper, bumper.
You're alright, 32.
Still going to be there.
Just
Still there.
Is that on me?
6.
You have to ask.
It is on.
No idea.
I don't either. I know we both got together.
Okay,
You ain't gonna
this is
serve
not.
SPP next lap.
Don't do that. We don't know who it is. Don't do
This is not
Yeah.
smart racing by me right at the moment.
Bumper.
Oh, I know we both got together there.
Good job.
32.37.
Go, bud. No pressure in here. Just one outside. Bumper. Bumper. Go there by himself door. Slow down.
Inch code is leading the race.
Clear by one. Clear by one.
Lap time was
Just one outside.
32.33.
Pulling him, still there though.
What happened there?
Still there, barely at your bumper still.
Car in front of us
Bumper.
is Hill.
Is that scaring you too much, Dwayne?
Negative.
Clear, the corner.
I was just following, minding my own business.
I might have
Oh yeah.
influenced Lloyd into the wall there a little bit. Didn't mean to.
Time was at 32.
I think the pace I want to run was holding me up a little.
I was just riding. But it's nice to see this view again.
I just wanted to get between you and Trash A.
That line was at 32.51.
Have a look at the replay. I have a feeling I might have been at some vault there.
Sorry if that was too much, Brian.
Ah, you're good. Next time.
Couldn't tell if I was clear of him or not.
Side door. Bumper, still there. Bumper, still going
Just
to
done.
still there.
32.58.
Wall up that wall.
Still there, still there. Still there, you got your tight, on your bumper tight. All clear, bud, all clear. Door. Back at your door. No pressure. Nice job, buddy. Good job.
32.95.
Your brake fingers on. If you get a water temp on the front bumper, still going to still
Yeah, it was really close. Same water, John.
The lap time was 32.86.
I near the cockpit.
Inside, inside. I think he's going to go to the bottom up here. We'll see.
P3.
Clear
That
low,
line
all
was
clear.
at 32.86.
Nope. Oh. It's close. How's it going?
Not bad. How about you?
Not so bad.
Just done at
Who you got with you?
In my team or in my chat?
The flock. Who's there?
Nobody.
Fan.
What about Mischief?
Well, there we've got Pac-Man and
That raccoon.
Is my best friend there?
no.
No, I'm right here, Dwayne.
That line was at
Hey, Vicky.
32.92.
Just hanging out. Sucking hind tit in the back here.
Sorry about that, brother. Ike.
That's okay. No harm, no foul.
That was 42.74.
Yeah, it's a light crowd tonight, Dwayne. It's almost like it's a long weekend or something.
Yeah, no doubt. Fuck, I don't work till Tuesday.
Fucker.
Hey, quit now.
I don't work to the 18th.
Damn you guys.
53.00.
Motherfuckers.
Dominican Beach.
All I got is Saturday and Sunday.
I don't work unless I want to.
I don't work unless I want to.
Yeah. I'm just being a smartass.
I didn't think you let Luke in here, Victor.
Well done.
Little shit's rubbing off on me.
Hey, don't talk shit about my drafting partner for Friday.
Yeah, I see you guys making deals in the VLS iRacing League.
He sent me all of his allowance from last month.
All $3?
Yep.
Well, exchange rate and everything.
Okay, well then it'd be $6.
You've just done it. 33.07.
Still no, Bruce. Man, I lost a lot of speed after I hit the wall.
Dean, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just waiting on you guys. Figure your shit out.
Clear by one, clear by one.
Let's go get him, Lee. I can see them.
No run.
I'm
no
done.
Run. All good.
That was 32.92.
I would love a yellow right
Hey,
now.
Mark, people gotta paint that
Maybe
wall,
closer
dude.
to 40.
A nice blue.
Did you guys see that guy in Texas paint the stars back on after the truck race?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Tim and Dwayne are going to be teammates for a night.
That lap time was 32.79. Last lap was at 32.77.
I got to catch it first, Pac-Man.
I can't get one of your stupid blurts out of my head right now, Wayne.
Which one?
Out for a rip.
Thank you, Mark.
Yep.
Just out for a rip, are you, bud?
Just out for a rip.
Okay, Wayne, that's your race pace. You've just done it 32.73.
Turn, baby, turn.
You can't tell it to turn. It doesn't work that way, Lee.
It did, it turned.
You're my
Your
favorite.
engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Oh, turn that.
Lap time was at
That was close.
32.89.
Oh.
It ain't gonna turn anymore. Did I scare you, Mark?
I need a dude wipe.
Fuck is a dude wipe?
Lap was at 32.89.
Pitting.
18 to be pitting.
Lap time was 32.82. Watts is gaining on you. The gap's now 0.78. That was at 33.02.
Eight'll be pitting.
Bruce, 99's got a pit.
84 pit. 84 pit.
20 pitting. 88 pitting. 88 pitting.
No way.
0.87. That was at 32.93.
19 pitting.
Fuck's sake.
That sounds like a speeding penalty.
Of the 42nd variety.
Mid-lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per
That
hour.
was almost a
89
spin.
pitting this time.
Start looking for your sign.
5783.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign. 77 pit this lap.
73, 77.
8 seconds.
36 pitting his lap.
22 pitting.
Walker is now in the lead.
99 pitting it.
But I was actually on a very certain strategy, so I wasn't worried about the tires on that first run.
Behind, keep your wits about you.
I made a really bonehead move.
2 pitting.
I know it affected Jason Tellenbaum.
Door on your tight. All clear, bud. All clear. 26 exiting. I'm pitting out.
I didn't hit him, but he went up into the wall.
P12.
Going this time, trash.
.36 pitting out.
Okay, Wayne.
36 pitting out.
Hands up.
Hour 68.77.
That lap was at 31.72.
It's pretty good balance. Stay low, Jason.
That was almost a wall.
No pressure, go get it.
P9, you've just done a 31.89.
God, I'm horrible at getting on and off the pit road.
Nice save, Lee.
Thank you. Let's practice
Not sure
it
what
for
that
drifting.
was.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
That lap time was 31.45. That's your quickest lap. Your remaining pitch clip in the gap is 0.47.
Thank you, Michael.
Okay, Wayne, your water temperature's creeping up.
Easy, buddy.
You've just done a 31.37. That's your fastest lap.
Good Lord.
All right, I lit my first lap.
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil it for you, bro.
Yeah, thank you. I'm 60's pitting in right now.
8th place. The lap time was at 31.71.
Oh, thank you, Daniel.
Whew.
7th position.
Welcome back, Daniel.
Oh, dance and dance.
Right, Wayne, the next car is pitch clip.
I'm just glad it was you and not me.
Yeah, well, he didn't lose 20 seconds.
Right?
Hold on to their lead.
60 pitting out.
It kind of felt like it was sliding again.
Running in front.
I was watching it. So you were sideways.
Huh.
That lap time was 31.9.
65 fitting, 65 fitting.
I was
Nice-
like,
nice
nice
job, Kermit.
save. I was about ready to say it, but no, you had it pitched. It was pretty cool looking.
Oh dear.
The first tires feel better.
All this time I've been thinking that he was slapping the wall in 3 and 4, but I think it's actually just his connection.
He's like slapping the base.
Yeah, it does.
Going on there.
Yeah, it does that for some reason.
How we doing, Jeff? I'm doing, just hanging in there.
I'll stay low, Jeffrey Sargent.
Okay, Wayne, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That was at 32.02.
Okay, he's in the wall this time.
65 fitting out, 65 fitting out.
The gap is now 2.2.
What happened to Clay?
Welcome to the top 5. Good job.
Lap time was at 32.28.
That was as half-hearted as it gets.
You've just done a 32.39.
Thank you, Dustin.
You're welcome. Looks like was at
Come on, Dwayne.
32.26.
Yeah, 10-4, buddy. Lots of room. I feel like I haven't seen you out for a little bit, Chris. Were you away?
Yeah, I hadn't been here for a while.
Well, welcome back.
Thanks, Victor.
Nice up here. Go there.
Welcome back.
Yep,
All
no
clear.
problem.
Thanks. Say hello, Dan.
You've just done a
Say hello, Brian.
32.47.
Thank you, Courtney.
Thank you, Jeff. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Jeff.
I'll stay high here.
Yes,
Dean.
sir.
I know you got fresher tires than I do.
Oh, I already know if he's out here.
That lap was at 32.33.
I think he is.
Hey, Jason.
Captain.
You just like making us all do math, hey?
I got damage. I'm struggling today.
99's got a pit here.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Jason. I got to the wall. I saw you get to the wall behind me.
Door. Go there, go there.
So walking behind is now 1.74.
Clear low, clear low, clear low.
Well, I guess Clay is out here.
One going across start
He's
finish.
behind me.
Was that what?
Someone blinked
Ready,
out.
stretch
Good.
it down to lap 3 4 right there. Go for it. Okay, looking at your water down there, water cut.
Is that Lee?
We're just gonna stay low for you.
Side door. Easy, and we'll get him off the corner.
P3.
All clear, bud, all clear. Go, by himself. Still there, still there,
57 spitting.
still there. Bumper clear.
Stay low, Bob.
No pressure.
That lap was at 32.57.
Hey, Chris.
You bet, man. Victor, I'll be on the low side for you.
Okay, thanks, Jeff.
Yep.
Okay, Wayne. We're halfway home. Should be about 33.
Are you trying to make your car faster, Bob?
You've just done a 32.
Yes, sir.
I figured so. I've done that.
All right, we're halfway.
Trying to make it pickle shaped.
Halfway this time by.
Chris Clark going for the one stopper.
Last lap was at 32.43.
Hey, more, Dustin.
Thank you, Chris.
You bet.
Go ahead, Lee. Stay high.
91 pit man.
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy.
You've just done at 32.54.
Just need to do that 4 more times now.
Brian, when I disconnected, I didn't wreck you, did I?
No, it's all good. It was all good.
All right.
Thought about putting you in the fence there, Jonathan, but I was right.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Oh, that was deep. If you can get right, like right a pixel away from the wall, boy, is that line out good, but I'm not good enough to do that.
Last lap time was at 32.62.
Yeah.
That was at 32.66.
Hey, Luke.
Your lap time was 32.69.
Go, buddy. Last car right there in front of you. 36, spitting out.
That lap time was 32.84.
Oh, somebody just, I think Victor just shot some freaking rubber on my windshield. That wasn't very nice.
Clear low.
That was at 32.73. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Door.
Your engine temperatures are okay.
Stop here. Still there.
Engine
Clear,
temperatures.
clear, clear.
Last lap was at 32.90.
I'll be low now, Trace, for you.
10-4. Thank you.
Copy.
Ooh, that was my fault. You all right, Kermit?
Lap was at 32.75.
I got loose coming off the corner. 99 is taking an SPP.
Kermit, that was a good save, Kermit.
Your water temperature's creeping
Must
up.
have took his breath away. He can't talk.
Yeah.
She's a little wet.
Not so bad.
You've just done a 32.78.
Oh, you guys are ruthless.
We'll stay low here, Greg.
Thank you.
That lap time was 32.71.
Got on it too early there. Had to wait until I could get all the way on it.
Staying low, John.
Yeah, he says he's a little sore, but he's feeling better than before the surgery, so.
That was a 32.8.
And he likes the Xfinity car, so he said, the hell with it, I'm going after it.
You want to pass me
68
low?
fit now. 68 fit now.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh, sorry, man. You're doing fine. Right there.
That lap time was 32.83.
Looking, there bumper, there bumper.
I gotta decide if I want to pull an undercut here.
You've just done a 32.82. That lap was a 32.94. The gap to what's ahead is increasing. It's now 0.81.
77 tip plus.
That lap was a 32.90.
We'll stay low, Shredder.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 76 Fahrenheit.
Screw it.
If you get you.
75 is pitting.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh, I don't know how I didn't get speeding for that.
68 pit now. 68 pit now. Once more.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4,
Here, behind
3,
is pitting now.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
That's it, go.
I think Watts did, though.
There's traffic behind.
Door on your tight. Still there, door. You're clear, you're clear. Take care. I think it's going to go to the bottom up here, we'll see.
Brown is now leading.
What's burnout like?
B16.
Side door. Clear, clear, clear. There you go. No runs in your mirror, just that one outside there. Bumper, still going to be there.
That was a little closer than I meant.
Clear by one, clear by one.
Sorry, John.
Okay, Wayne, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.84.
Thank you, Jason.
77 pit out.
Is the car rejoining?
89 pitting. 89 pitting.
12 pitting.
15th place. Walker is closing in. The gap is now 1.94.
Door on your tight. Trying to pull you back, bumper, bumper.
Acting
Clear
bidding.
behind, clear, 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 clear.
What, she get a penalty?
Time was 32.41.
Yep.
Son of a bitch. A big one? A 40?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Motherfucker.
Outside door. Trying to pull you back, bumper, bumper. Clear behind, clear, 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 clear. How's your entry and exit?
5285.
89 pitting out.
58, 74, smoke bomb.
$65 pitting, $65 going pit.
Is the car leaving the pit lane?
Go, buddy. Last car right there, front.
Car in front is safe.
I think he's going to go to the bottom up here, we'll see.
19 pitting out.
Door on your tight. You're clear, you're clear. Take care.
I'll look at my tire in a minute. I just gotta keep my eyes open right at the moment.
Go, buddy. Last car right
18.
there,
What
front.
do
You
want me to do here, Wayne? 18
You're good there.
looking inside.
Hill is now in the lead.
Go there.
22 pitting.
Go there, bumper. Clear.
7780 again.
10 pitting in.
65 pitting out.
I was probably centimeters away from an unsafe pit exit.
6th place.
Waiting for that black flag, never came.
Saying hello, Dean.
10-4, bud.
Come on, Duster.
Thanks, buddy.
You bet, man.
Take up, driving away.
88 pitting in, 88 pitting in.
32.24. You're in the sky. The gap's now 0.47. The leader, Hammer, is pitting.
2 pitting out.
Hinchcliffe is leading the race.
No pressure.
P3. The lap time was at 31.85.
Stay low, Trey.
This will be fastest lap for Brown, 31.19. Thank you.
You bet.
Did Hinchcliffe go for the mother of all undercuts, or what's going on here?
That was 31.92.
Door.
Jesus Christ.
Go there.
118 pitting out.
You're lapped.
Door. And he's gonna go to the bottom up here. We'll see. Clear.
Just done 32.18.
There you go. Move. Got you outside. You're clear. You're clear. Thank you.
You're good, Wayne. Go ahead.
Staying low, Bob.
You want to watch your water.
Sorry, Wayne, I had to dodge Hinchy there.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Still going low, Dean.
He was a bit messy, so I just backed off.
That's what she said.
Thank you, brother.
No, the Lord loves a trier.
His lap time was at 32.45. Engine temperature's looking better now.
Nah. It's not gonna work.
The lap time was at 32.50.
Door. Go there. Coming up to you. We're pulling you. Clear.
Well, there's one of the dangers of the undercut.
P3, that lap was at 32.56. Brown is now leading.
Christ, Trace has got a rocket ship underneath him.
Got a pit
No.
this flat.
You're clear, you're clear, Trent. You're clear.
Thank you.
No problem.
I think he's gonna go to the bottom up here. We'll see.
Hang on to her, Clay. 8 spitting.
It's a car leaving pits.
You want around, Water? Nah, you're good.
Lap time was 32.54.
Pitting out.
Hello, Dean.
Thank you.
I gotta be up in 6 hours. You guys have a good night.
Lap time was
All right, brother.
32.56.
See you, brother.
There you go. P3.
Exiting.
22 staying low, staying low.
Damn it. I know you followed me right into it.
Thank you, guys.
Man, did we ever fall off?
That was at 32.45. Lap time was 32.54. Okay, Wayne, lap times are pretty consistent.
To go at the line.
You've just done a 32.56.
$19 to go.
That lap was at 32.56.
Clear track.
Thank you.
$60 pitting this time.
You're clear.
Come on around, Lloyd.
32.48.
Yes, sir.
60's pitting in.
Does Schrader not think people have spotters?
No comment.
One down, Wayne.
Stand low, Bob.
Yep. No, hold him up.
32.56.
Door. I think he's gonna go to the bottom up here. We'll see. Tough here. Go there. Stay low.
So Dakota's gonna pass me soon, but looks like I got a top 20 all wrapped up.
Famous last words.
Hold my beer. 60 pitting out.
Lap times are pretty consistent. Last lap time was at 32.69. Alright, Wayne, your water temperature looks quite high.
Oh, easy, crew chief. It's fine.
You nailed the wall. I earned that. Stay low for you, buddy.
Go, buddy. Last car right there in front of you.
Thanks, sir.
Picking up in front is now 3.5 seconds. That was at 32.59.
Stand low, Troy.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yes, sir. Watch that wall.
Door. Go there.
Yeah, it likes to jump out there sometimes.
Go there. Go there.
That's true.
Clear low.
Your lap time was 32.69. Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Oh, yay.
I think he's going to go to the bottom up here. We'll see.
You've just done a 32.68.
Doing some tire saving there, Mike.
Nah. Just trying to salvage something.
You've just done a 32.63.
Jesus, Schrader.
Sir?
Yes, sir.
Still there, bumper. All clear.
That lap was a 33.00.
I'll stay as low sergeant when you get to me, bud.
Nope, you're in a battle. Don't worry about me. I'm staying out of your way.
Yeah, I've been watching him. He's coming.
Time to go.
That lap was a 33.00.
Play, you're clear.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
Go get him.
Oh, I touched the wall.
I need you to do that more. Knock your fender in like mine is.
You've just done a 32.83.
I was 13 seconds, but I didn't fix it in the pits. I was like, hell with that.
I had 34.
Oh, damn.
Damn, Curver, that was a lot of fun, buddy.
Staying low, Wayne.
Bumper.
Lap time was 32.83.
Clear already.
Play, staying low.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yep. Staying low, Mike.
That was a 32.83. Okay, Wayne. That's good
I'm not sure what happened there, Jonathan. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's just off my line.
That was like your car slowed way down all of a sudden, and I was really confused. I'll stay low.
That was a 32.70.
You want me high or low, Trace?
High would be fun.
Clear.
Well, I got 1/10 on them last lap.
Fun
I'm
stuff,
only 4
Dean.
seconds back, so this... Yeah, never mind.
That last lap was a
It's the best,
32.79.
man.
I think Dwayne created a monster in trade.
Gap to Walker behind is now 0.83.
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Oh, wait, I'll go lower here.
Oh!
Oh, no.
I am sorry, brother. I just clipped the wall.
Single file.
I'll give it.
Dave, fuel.
pits are closed. We think Baker has gone off.
Uh-oh.
Not open or anything here yet.
He took out Dwayne.
Move back in it, Bob.
Catch them 30, 60 job.
No, I did not
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to see that.
I damn sure didn't want to cause it.
I don't know where the 83 car is, but it's got to get by me. I'm way the hell up here.
I'm in 1 and 2. I'm coming full speed.
Was that my fault? Did I squeeze you too close to the wall?
Checking up in 3. Checking up in 3.
No, not at all. Not at all. That was just, I just got a little too high and I clipped it and I came down into Dwayne.
There we go.
Yeah, you're in front of me. Checking up. Check,
How
check.
did you get back there, Dwayne?
I was the caution.
Is pitting.
Oh.
I wrecked him.
But you didn't even know him.
Start looking for your
Probably
sign.
not the best time for a joke like that.
5, 4,
That was a lot of fun,
3,
Trace.
2, 1.
Yeah, it was.
Stop on the sign.
How bad that hurt you, Dwayne?
Oh yeah, it's a strike.
Yeah, I blew up as soon as I turned my engine on. I am done too.
That's it, go.
It's all optional, but there's lots of it.
Kermit, that was a blast of a 20-lap session there, buddy. Good job.
Work that track bar at all?
We're gonna be going green light checker here, boys. But yeah, lap car takes out second place. Yeah, Kermit's been quiet the whole race.
Right hand on 1. Chris says you're in front of me. There are a metric shit ton of cars taking the wave around, or they're pitting now. Can't remember how many green white. I think it's 2 green white checkers, or is it 1? Dwayne, how many green white checkers do we have?
2.
10-4.
The race has been extended so we can have a green-white checkered finish.
Oh my goodness, did not want this.
No, I was happy to just cruise home and end this.
Could get messy.
That's what she said.
You know, it's not real funny, but I went back and watched the replay, and Dwayne and I had basically simultaneous. We were synchronized wrecking there.
You're right. It's not
Checking
funny.
up in 3.
It'll be funny
What?
tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to watch Wayne's video.
One to go. One to go.
Alright, Wayne.
Red car's similar to what we had in practice, a little bit better, but a lot better. Rear tires look good. I mean, you're using them.
Surprised Trace wants the bottom.
Back in front of me, bud.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's what I just
Are y'all not
said.
getting the wave around? No, there you go.
I don't think they knew what they were doing up here.
Where the hell's 16 car?
Do we get the wave around too, Trace?
Oh, am I in front of you, 30?
I could use a bonus lap.
That's what I was thinking.
Was that Watts?
83's coming around.
All right. Well, let's see what happens here.
Alright, coming to the green. Alright, pace car's in.
Green flag, we're racing. Push,
one back, pulling up.
win this.
Still 2 back. 2 to go right here, 2 to go at the line. Door. He's coming up to you. We're pulling him. Still there, door. Clear, clear, clear. But this time, side, inside. Hang tough here. Still there. White flag this time right here. White flag. He's coming up to you. You're pulling him. White flag this time. White flag this time. Nobody coming at all. The one inside there.
The lap time was at 33.66. 2 litres remaining.
The one inside there. Clear low. Door.
57's out of fuel.
Wow.
Everybody checker flag. Good
What
job.
a finish.
Oh, Clay Walker.
Attaboy, Clay.
You guys got the car.
Good job, Clay.
Nice win, Clay.
Good job, Clay.
Way to go. Good win, Clay.
Thank you, bud. The silent
That's awesome.
sniper.
Nice
Awesome.
run there, Clay.
Awesome, Clay. That's
like
so
he got
cool,
some
bro.
advice from Eddie.
Man, what a good race.
Yeah, that's right, Mike.
I thought I had you there and you closed the door on me, Wayne.
Hey, I'm pretty happy. I salvaged an
You're
8th
damn
place
right I
finish
did.
out of that speeding penalty.
I just beat Chris out of 6th.
Yeah, I'm not happy with that, Pickles.
Hold on, I'll let you know as soon as
I wasn't sure if that was you, though. That's the point. I thought it was somebody else.
Yeah, I can work with that. Good job, Clay. Burn it down.
Thank you. Watts pitched me hard there, and I was trying to overtake Dakota. Driving like a fucking dick. Not happy.
Yeah, I wish I would have got a better start so I could have run up there and tried to catch Schrader.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's a lot of checking up there.
All right, guys, you guys
beginning.
have a good night. See y'all Sunday for the fun in the dirt.
Yes, sir.
Dwayne.
Yes,
Dwayne
sir.
again. Terribly sorry for wrecking you, brother.
Hey, man. It's all good.
Hey, guys.
We'll dust it off and get back at it.
Chris.
Wayne,
Wayne,
that's
you're-
what caused me to. I had to check
I
up.
was in ninth and no X and just running a clean, nice race, and then I do something.
Wayne, you're
silly.
gonna have a hoot looking
Hey, you
at
guys
my
will be glad to
Wonder.
know it's my last race till
All right,
week
looking
after
forward to
next.
it.
Why are we glad to know that?
Out of town all next week.
Right
Leaving
on, have some fun.
Saturday.
Okay. But why are we happy about that? Anyways, well, I was gonna finish 3rd, and then the caution came out, and it got me a point because I led a lap, and then I finished 3rd. And luckily I didn't, cause I don't know what the hell I was trying at the end there. I was trying to find a way to go by Trace because I felt like I had a run, and I tried to go outside, and the only issue was there was about a quarter of a lane there, so we hit the wall. But we didn't hit it hard enough to give ourselves any incidents, so we're okay. Alright, for those watching on YouTube who have hit the timestamp for instance and replays, thanks for watching. Hit like if you like what you see. Hit subscribe to see more. We are 2 away from the magical 100. We are a teeny tiny little streamer milestone. So get us there. Hammer that subscribe button and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let's have a look out there. Oh, Viking gets one for being an idiot. Alright, we got Waldo. Just scraping the wall. We got Bob. Net coating the wall. Kermit. Hitting the wall. Schrader and Watts. Schrader's gonna scrape the wall. Hey, Jason, thanks, buddy. Oh, Schrader's wiggly. And he's gonna, more of a net code than a hitting the wall, really, both times. Anyways, Lloyd. Oh, appreciate the sub, man, thank you. Lloyd's gonna hit the wall. Let's go back. I think Dwayne might have, he didn't do anything wrong, he just kind of, no, never mind. Thought he might have given him a bit of an arrow push into the corner to give him a bit more speed. Make it a bit more, less stable. So Lloyd hits a wall. Clay scrapes it on entry and sort of a net code. Bob gets into the wall. That would explain why I got him by him the way I did. Dan is net coding the wall. That was around the time that Dan was blinking like crazy too. Hinchy's in the wall. That's a shiny car, Hinchy. Jesus. All right, Bob. Into the wall. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so Jeff, that wasn't you, I don't think. Actually, no, it was a bit of both of them. I think Hastings expects him to be a bit higher up, and Jeff kind of turns off the wall, but it's not really, you know, I don't think an SPP or a penalty is warranted in either case here. I think they both just kind of drift into the same part. I mean, at this point, Jeff's arrow's straight and John comes up into him. But I can understand John expecting him to be where Viking is here. Watch you here. Where? Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, so let's see the slide job. Because we like slide jobs. Oh, that's not a slide job. That's not even close to a slide job. But then Jason, ooh. Oh, daddy likey. Oh, hang on. And Hastings trying to get back into it, and he's back in. Okay, we're all good. All right. Then we got Clay. He's gonna hit the wall. On entry, Dan? Dan. Oh, wall. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is where I might have been a touch naughty. Watch it at real speed. I mean, I'm not giving him any room at all. We just kind of touch. Yeah, I should give him more room than that. Yeah, I could have been lower, and you know, probably should have been lower. Let's watch this all the way though, because I think, yeah, okay. So I thought I might have been clear of him, but I couldn't quite tell, and I kind of did that half come up, half not, which never works. Okay, so this is what got me screwed up in the first place. Is this stacked up? So I'm clear of him at this point, but that stacks up, so I head low. And then by that point, I mean, if I'm clear, it's barely clear, but I don't have any room because Dan's there. So I'm trying to figure out if I can come up because I wanted to. And then you know what actually ends up happening here is I'm too late for the corner. And so I drift up that little bit more. And I don't give Lloyd any room at all. So he turns in to the corner. And he's fine. I kind of don't. So we just, I mean, it's the tiniest little tap. And then he ends up going into the wall. Yeah, that's awfully darn aggressive. I would expect a sticky note for that one. Cause I gave him nothing. It did, yeah. So I knew we had touched, and then I saw him in the wall, and I knew that the contact didn't put him in the wall, but I wasn't sure if I had just shoved him up into it. And I mean, I didn't shove him up into the wall, but I certainly didn't give him any room. So yeah, I mean that's not very nice. That's not how I like to race. I thought it might have been worse. I'm glad it wasn't, but yeah, still that's pretty crummy. Okay, Waldo in the wall. Oh yeah, and then that one. Every time it stacked up and I went low, I had a hard time figuring out where to end up afterwards. So yeah, here I go again. Good God. Giving, I mean, at least I gave Dan a little tiny bit of room, maybe, but not much. Like this isn't a very high bar to get over, but maybe I gave him a little more than I did, Lloyd. But yeah, that's another sticky note there, I think. And he netcodes the wall. That's weird. He's nowhere near it. But yeah, I'm trying to get an angle into the corner here, and he's a little bit lower than I'm expecting. Luckily, we don't actually make contact, but we got close. So riddle me this. This doesn't end up netcoding, where we're like, you know, inches away from each other. But then that does. Weird. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, what were my tires at the end? Of course, because we had a green-white checker. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, Lee's in the wall. Mark, write down the date and time, guys. Lee hit the wall. Never ever see that. Oh boy, Viking, I don't like where this is headed. Yeah, you're flying in here. And then, whoa, what are you doing so low? Like, you could have been up here somewhere. But on this angle, like, you have to pretty much stop to make this. Okay, well that's one explanation, I suppose. But yeah, bombs away here. Really fortunate you didn't get Waldo, and then Kermit didn't get you too. All right, well, I'm just curious, what led up to that? How did we end up down there? Oh, there's Dakota. Yeah, I'm still not understanding why you're down there in the first place. Other than your brain left your body, which I'll accept. Alright, let's see what happened to Jason here. Yeah, what happens here? I think he just gets distracted. Maybe he gets on the brakes because of this and it pushes him up into the wall. I'm guessing that's what it is. Yeah, you can see the speed go way down, so the brakes just shot him up there. Oh, really? You're saving fuel and oh my god. So did Viking, like, affect you at all here? Because it looks like you jump on the brake. Oh god, whoa, whoa. Like, right as soon as you see Viking go up here, you jump on the brake. Yeah, it looks like the brake, it looks like you got on the brake and then that pushed you up into the wall. Oh. Yeah, that's good. You're gonna feel that one. Okay, who are you? I don't know that username yet. All right, Michael. Oh. He's expecting Troy to be higher here. That's all this is. But I mean, that's a bit of a net code to send him down there. That's a bit harsh. Oh, heads up. Okay, Lloyd. Into the wall. Schrader into the wall. Oh, hey, Jeffrey. Oh, Bates, there's a wall there, buddy. Lloyd. Wall. Ooh, real big wall. Oh, dear. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, for sure, Trace. You had that one stolen from you, buddy. Bobbed in the wall, something fierce. Schrader, gonna tap it on entry. Our boy Bates. Jeez, it's only lap 32. Holy crap. Wall. We might have to move ahead here in a minute, because this is silly. Net coated wall. And now tires are worn. iRacing thinks these are incidents. Okay. Waldo. Wall. iRacing. Whoa, good God. Sun came out. Lee. Wall. Oh, you got it pretty good. Oh, straight. Oh, okay, we're good. Gee whiz, there's like a million friggin' wall hits. There's Courtney in the wall. Okay, who hasn't been in the wall yet? Everybody gets a wall hit. Yeah, I'm getting ready to just move up there because this is getting annoying. Okay. This is guys on old tires. That's in the wall. Dan is gonna put himself in the wall, kind of. New tire, maybe new tires versus old tires. Jeff, a little wiggle. All right, we're on lap 41. Hopefully people have taken tires by now. Bruce hits the wall. Michael's gonna kill it on exit. Yeah. Clay. Scrapes it on entry. Dean. Well, see, that's the thing, is I don't want to skip anything. Dean's just on old tires. Michael is... I'm not sure what Michael's doing here. Just driving, I guess. Shiny Hinchy. Scrapes the wall. Dan. Scrapes wall. Dan. Blinks. Dean. Taps the wall, I guess. Lee. Gives the wall a pretty good beating. Ah, but we got Cup next. Oh, wall. Bates. Wall. Scrape. I love the system iRacing has. It would be even better if it worked better. Bob's in the wall. Like, we don't need to see every time somebody hits the wall. Wish there's a way to be like, okay, I want to see car contact. Dan's in the wall. Hinchy's in the wall. Strader's gonna hit the wall and exit. These are pretty good. Can't do that in these cars either. They're made out of tin foil. Yeah, or if it just, like, these little scrapes, I don't want to see that. Car to car contact and then wall hits that cause damage. I think that works, Trace. I like that idea. He scrapes the wall. Kermit. Oh. Oh. This might be the one that Lee called on himself. He said he got loose. Kind of looks like he did. Yeah. Little bit loose. There goes Kermit. Harsh SVP to call on himself, but I see it. Glasses in the wall. Troy. He's on old tires at this point, I think. Yeah. We're getting there slowly but surely, guys. Jeffrey. Old tires. iRacing thinks it's an incident. Greg. Same thing. Oh, Dan. That's not the approved entrance. Dropped the gear. Too fast, maybe? Oh, I thought he was gonna... Oh, no. Oh, and he kills a pylon, too. Dan, we like pylons here. I thought he had it, and then he didn't. And look at the pylon just magically work. No, not again. Oh, Dan, come on. He has to hit it. Like... He hits the pylon once. The pylon magically survives this savage beating and just jumps right back in and then bang, hits it again. Dan, that's offside, man. That's just wrong. That's pylon abuse. I'm calling PAS. Alright, Courtney's in the wall. PAS would be pylon A society. Hinchy's in the wall and all kinds of wiggly. Hinchy again. Hits the wall. Dan. Scrapes it. Scraped from Clay. Now we got tires are old. Dan's gonna get the wall and exit. Little scrape. Barely felt it. Waldo. They're both in the wall. And I guess Greg in front of him. Okay. Then Troy's hammering it around the outside. But there's a wall there. But he's okay. We're good. We're getting close to the main event here. Dan's in the wall. The Skull Bandit is gonna hit it on entry. That sticks him right down the bottom lane though, no problem. Dean. He's 6 at this point. Into the wall. Yeah, that line wasn't great, Dan. A little hot in there. Okay, here's where it happens. Yeah, you didn't contribute to anything, Trace. So, trying to see how long this goes for. So Trace, it looks like, decides to try to go low. So in the driver's meeting, we were told lap cars go low. Now, I think I heard something on the radio. Somebody asking Trace something about... Yeah, that's okay. That's what I thought. So you said for him to go high. Okay. So that explains why he's up there. Now, this point... Okay, we're fine. And this is where this is going to be kind of harsh. But if you're lapped and you've got the lead 2 coming up on you, your job is to do everything you can to keep it going straight in a predictable line and not on the wall. Yeah, you're not racing right now. Where's 10th? 10th is way the hell back here. So, yeah. It's just a mistake you can't make. And then behind you is a lapped car. Like, you've got all kinds of room here, so yeah, breathe the throttle a little bit, make sure they get by, and then, but yeah, once we go into the wall here. And I think the other thing here is, I think it's very courteous to say, where would you like me for me to be? I would just do what the driver's meeting said. Just go low. It doesn't look like he's super comfortable up here. I mean, the thing is, he's not going fast either. Oh, no, he was, and then he gets off it because he's about to hit the wall. Okay. So then Dwayne's coming along, and all of a sudden, yeah. And all of a sudden, Troy's coming down off the wall. And what Dwayne's expecting, he's not expecting to be side by side. He's expecting Troy to be here. Yeah, at this track, I think being low is better. And again, it's just, if so I don't talk much during the race because I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. And I literally have a hard time sometimes just like hitting the button to talk and then actually get the words out. It's part of why I don't talk much. But I just do whatever they told me to do in the driver's meeting, and then I make a point of being very clear with my car's body language about what I'm gonna do. Right? So you won't hear me say, you know, I'll be high, I'll be low, whatever. You'll see where I am. And I do it in practice as well. If I'm gonna let somebody go, I drive in a lane where it's very clear that I'm letting you go. That's a tough one, because the thing is, Trace asked him to be high, so he was. And then he just hits the wall, he makes a mistake. So mistakes happen. You can't be perfect. Bad mistake though. Because I think I think Dwayne's expecting to pull up behind him, and then he's going to get him on the next corner. And the two of them are dead. I mean, they do pirouette nicely. But, yeah, it's a tough one. And yeah, Troy's all kinds of wrecked. Alright. Hang on. Let's go back. Let's watch the last lap from Trace's perspective. I didn't get enough coming out of there. All right. And then here we go down the back. And I'm gonna no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was gonna. And then no, I'm not. You're damn right I did. I saw it. Although, wait a minute, did I really? Where did I shut the door on you? Oh, there maybe. Yeah, okay, there it is. Yeah, no, no, you're not getting by. Nope, 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 nope. And then, oh God. I thought I saw a gap, and then I was like, no, I don't. No, I don't. And then now I'm gonna go around the outside because I've got all that room. Like, at this point, I'm trying to figure out a way to how to get by. And I'm like, okay, let's go high. There's a wall there, son. Oh yeah, absolutely. And I was trying to figure out because, and this is me being a little bit, yeah, it did. This is me being a little bit overly cautious, but I'm like, don't, whatever you do, do not friggin' spin this in front of the field. Do not spin it. So I wasn't sure if I could just hold it flat out and not spin. So instead I drove into the wall thinking, all right, well, I've got to run here, I think, and oh, well. And then, oh, did it ever almost get me? Ooh, that's close. All right. I want to go back to the actual restart. Because I got one hell of a run around the top here. And then it's like I didn't know what to do here. Oh, shit. Yeah, Clay just went flying through turn 3, which got him around 1 here. I didn't care. I mean, I got a massive run off the restart and did nothing with it. Oh well. And then, yeah, right here, I thought I was, like, right about this point here, I'm like, I'm clear. And then I'm like, oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Anyways, for those watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, do all the stuff. The next race you'll see on here will be the Cup cars at Bristol Dirt. There will be content. That replay will take 3 hours, I think, but it's gonna be fun. So make sure you check us out. I just already said all that stuff. We'll see you in the mud.